Hey everybody, this is EternallyPrussian's Warframe, here today for the next in the Know Your Ally series, Lag. Just kidding, we already know who Lag is. Everybody knows who Lag is. Alright, I'm here today to do... Yeah, we're here to do Lockdown. Today I'm here to do the busty, the beautiful, the poisonous, the deadly, and the silent Saryn. I couldn't come up with that many S's. So, I have colored her weapons appropriately to her scheme. She is at default colors. I just like the default colors, so I kept them there. I have given her a Grikata, a Bolto, and a Frisbee, aka my glaive. I have named him Richard because he's a dick. Like, literally. I throw him, he does whatever the hell he wants. I throw him one way, he's just like, oh, don't worry, I'll go, yeah, not that direction. Oh, if you didn't know, if you see corpses on the ground scattered like that, hit X over them. They're basically loot chests. Oh yeah, on to, you know, the actual point of the video. Well, first I should probably state that they released a new weapon, and I'm going to be reviewing that because I own it for my Volt. Holy god, I love it. It's so friggin' fun. It has a fairly Japanese name. Another point is, now that I've graduated, it's summer. Oh boy, summertime. Woo, I'm actually going to be kind of busy. There's a ton of stuff going on. You know, I should probably cover the allies things first. Okay, so let's get back on track here. This is Saryn. She has not so great armor rating, though I'd say it's better than most. I do have a 40% extra armor mod on her, so that's going to help things, and believe me, you will not regret putting that extra armor on her, as she will often need it. I would view her as like a more Battlefront Loki, because her one stealth ability, Molt, is incredible. And I'm going to try and cast all 4 abilities for you today, so... Oh, there's the first one. For 25 power, you can cast Molt. It's like a decoy you don't have to stop for. So literally, all you have to do is just drop it down. You just, any point, you can drop it down in mid-air, but you cannot use it on a zipline. So you just randomly run around, you hit 2, you hit 2, you hit 2, you can just keep dropping decoys. One at a time. They have less health than a Loki's decoy, and they don't have firepower, but they are a perfect distraction for what Lotus just said, a heavy Grineer. You face off against a Napalm, you have to lay down a couple. You face off a Minigunner, you have to lay down 1. A Bombard, probably 1 or 2. That's a safe bet. So you want to have at least 50 power on your Saryn at all times. She does not have a lot of power, so installing a flow mod is absolutely vital. Alright, now watch the magic happen. See? Okay, see there. Okay, now that Molt is gone, lay down another one, because he's going to rip that one apart. So long as you stay behind the Molt, you will be fine, because he will continuously target the Molt, which, as you can see, is taking some pretty rapid decline from the fire hazard. Now, this is Molt maxed out, which has a time limit and is, like, still an amazing skill. Max it out first. A lot of people get use out of the first ability, Venom. You launch a venomous spore at someone, and they get little green bubbles around them, and if you shoot the green bubbles, it releases a DOT, damage over time, toxic contagion. Again, for 25 energy, hi Bruce, we love you, yes. 25 energy, people find a ton of use for it, I don't. I generally get more use out of my Grikata and my other abilities than anything else. Contagion. For 75 energy, imbue your melee weapon with heavy disease damage, which in my opinion, which you have to not have an enemy with a shield on. If your enemy has a shield, the disease damage won't do anything. So, it affects health. So when somebody has health out, you know, their shield is down, smack them around with Contagion a little bit. I believe it works when you throw it with the glaive, which is why I chose a throwing weapon, simply because it's, you know, free Contagion. You don't have to get up in their faces to do it. The 4th ability is Miasma. Miasma is one hell of a powerful attack. Disintegrates organic and synthetic matter. It is described literally as, you release a poison so deadly it acts like not only a heavy disintegrating toxin, but it acts like an acid as well. Another thing to be aware of on Grineer Napalm. Even if they hit your decoy, if you stand close enough to your decoy, you will take the fire hazard damage. Just be aware of that, as that can be a problem. Saryn comes equipped with a ton of health. I mean, 460 shield, that's with 200% shield capacity at rank 24. So that just gives you an idea. I don't believe I have any health buffs on, so that just gives you an idea of how much freaking health Saryn has. Meaning, is she good against the infested? Well, yes. I mean, then again, miasma's good against everything. It disintegrates synthetic and organic matter. Synthetic would be machinery. Organic is, well, people are infested. And it is a hell of an ability to have. Hooray, we committed safety. Now, what's really cool about miasma is it's really frigging powerful. And when you look at this, you'll say 215 energy. That doesn't look like a whole lot. But when you start using stuff like miasma, you'll really understand why she only has a limited energy pool. But, believe me, nobody ever complains about extra energy. I think I have 50% extra, or maybe 75. I know at about this point, Nyx has 300-something energy, which is incredible. But, you know, more on that later. Bruce, I'd love to answer you, but I'm in recording. Oh, crap! Oh, God, the friggin' glaive, man. Oh, lag. That's what you gotta be careful about with the glaive. It will break windows, it bounces off everything except what you want it to. So I call him Dick, because that's exactly what he is. Whoa, and frame rate drop. Holy crap. Broken windows. They kill frame rates, people. They kill frame rates. I'll come back when it's not all fucked up. Hey everybody, EternallyPrussian here to finish up the Know Your Allies Saryn. Her last ability, Miasma, and I will also show off Contagion really quick. I wanted to make a quick point with the Grikata saying it is an SMG, an assault rifle. The glaive, I just love it because it's a throwable weapon, and with Contagion you won't get in people's faces. The Bolto, because it allows more accuracy from a distance, which you sort of need when you need to get back in stealth. Plus, having an SMG primary can really lead to a lot of problems. Here, I'm going to tag with Venom. Now, let's see, when I hit the green little thingy, see, wow, he dropped dead really quick. Level 22, dropping dead, I see why people use this now. Alright, next is Contagion, for 50 power, I'm sorry. And when you hit somebody with it, boom, DOT poison damage. And the effect applies for a little bit, so you can make a couple melee splashes. Again, I'm going to show off Molt here. And since there's a bunch of... oh, not enough enemies around for me to use Miasma quite yet. I don't know what Fraps has been doing, but it's been giving me trouble. So I'm going to make this as concise and brief as possible as to prevent any more further interference from whatever else is going on. And everything disintegrates into a green goo. That is all you need to know about Saryn for now. If I post anything, I'll post a new video, which is going to be next. Is probably going to be, oops, I missed that. Some advice I forgot to give, and maybe some pointers that people have given to me in the meantime. Well, this is it from EternallyPrussian before I risk any other problems, so goodbye.